Welcome to the video. We are where? Central Market? Central Market in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. They have a huge arrangement of shops up in here, so we're gonna walk around real quick and see what's going on. Hopefully I don't end up stupid. Also, we have to find Kim a girlfriend. We have to find Kim a Jamila, the sexiest Malaysian baddie in Malaysia. Yeah? Alright, Kim, tell me first, what's your type of Jamila? He said he wants a small, petite Jamila. How deep or normal or what type of voice do you want her to have? How does she gotta be, bro?
As long as it sounds like a woman, bro.
So if her voice is like, yo, bro, what's up?
No.
Ha! Bro immediately corrected it and said no. What is this, Kim?
Yes.
Do you know what this is?
It's like soap.
Oh, soap. So you take this soap, you grab the soap, you put it with the towel, and you wash your nyash. Okay, let's keep going. So it's plenty of vibes up here. I think we're approaching Chinese New Year already, or do we already pass it?
No, approaching.
We're approaching it. I gotta find some stuff to do for Chinese New Year. I think that would be such a vibe, bro. You know, Xavier is Chinese. I think he was talking about doing something for Chinese New Year, so I want to see what's going on with that.
Really like a fireworks?
Fireworks.
And then a light man.
Yeah, that would be sick. You know what we should do? I think what we should do is this. I think you should put a firework in my bag and then see how far I can get away from it. I think we should just drop the firework right here. Just drop it right here and then see who can stand here the longest. And the person that stands here the longest wins money. How long would you stand here? For 200 RM. If I drop a big firework right here, how long would you stand?
200? Nah, I ain't staying that.
Bro said he's not staying it. I'm telling you right now, money in hand, he's staying.
I have this more important than 200.
He said his health is more important. I agree with that, except some people are in need of money. Kim is a rich man, that's why. Kim is extremely wealthy. If you know who Kim is, you know Kim is very wealthy. When you come to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, he's the first person on your hit list. You find him, you take him. Kim's like, bro, shut up. You find him, take all his RM, bro. Don't worry, I'll reimburse Kim. So you find him, you say, Kim, give me 20 RM, and then he'll give you 20 RM, and then I'll reimburse him with 40. We should actually make that a challenge. That'll actually be kind of funny. Every single time somebody comes here, they meet up with you, they give you, you give them 20, and then you tell me, oh, I gave them 20, and then I send you 40.
Damn.
That would look be kind of cool though.
That's
Yeah.
cool, yeah.
But then that means that you have to always have 20 RM on you or money on you at all times. And then that's also a problem because then people are gonna be like, dang, he always has money on him. I can rob him. Sorry, excuse me. What's up, bro? This your shop?
No.
Oh, sorry. Is that racist? Is that racist? Oh, it's her shop. Hello. Just me and the gang vibing. He'll be right back. He's going to go get us some sandwiches and coffee. Hey! She doesn't know what I'm talking about. Life survived, man. Life survived. Okay, here we go. We got the spiritual stuff. So let's say, for example, you want to get spiritual. You want to mix in that voodoo. You want to touch some crystals and stuff. This is the place you go right here. You grab the crystals. You wrap them around your neck. You light you some candles in your house. And you hope that Jamila walks through the door. Right, Kim?
Yeah, of course.
How many of those crystals do you have? What type of crystals do you have?
I have none.
He's lying.
No, I have none. I'm not into that.
Little does he know, I snuck 10 crystals in his back pocket.
Crystal?
No, that's crazy. That's crazy. What do you mean by hostile, huh? What are you talking about, Kim? What are you saying? What are you insinuating? Do I look like a thief? Oh, did we start here? Is this the other side or something? We're about to walk through Central Market since 1880. Dang, this boy is old, bro. It's like a dragon. That is so old. There's no way this has been around since 1888. Has it really? You think so? Were you there?
I'm not, but there is a picture
Is the picture real?
of here during the
During 1800s.
Yeah.
Would I have been a slave back then?
What is it?
Would I have been a slave back then?
Whoa.
I'm just asking.
Nah. Ain't no way. It's Asia.
Oh, because it's
yeah.
Asia. I wouldn't have been allowed out here.
You're safe here.
That's cap. Anyway, look at this. Look how cool this is. What is the name of that building, by the way?
It's BNB.
B&B? Like Maybank.
No, it's B&B.
What do they sell?
No, it's like an office.
Oh, it's an office.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And so look right here too. They also have Zeus coffee over here, all types of stuff. Super excited about this. Oh, they're doing something. I don't know, they're vibing over there. Okay, here we go. Let's walk through this joint and see what's going on. We also have the Central Market sign right here. So if you were interested in getting some pictures. That's you right there, Kim. He like, yeah. Hey, Kim, bro, you're hilarious, dog. You are hilarious, bro. Oh, okay. Yeah, they kind of nice over here. You were right. Jeez. So, I'm so sorry. So, Kim told me about this place. Kim said that this place was, I guess, a bustling area in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. So, you know your boy had to pull up and see what was going on. And to be honest, I'm not disappointed. I think it was sick. I think it's sick, bro. I think it has tons of stuff. I think you have plenty of opportunities to find Malaysian baddies, which we're gonna find Kim a Malaysian baddie, like I said. And when we find that Malaysian baddie, hopefully Kim loves her and cherishes her forever. Did we go that way? I don't think we went that way. Oh yeah, we went upstairs, right? What is this? Chocolate. I swear that's chocolate. That's the process of making chocolate.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
chocolate.
Hello. It's either chocolate or coffee. Sorry. It's either chocolate or coffee, one of the two. All right. So we did get a chance to visit the Petronas Towers. That's how you pronounce it, right? Petronas. We did get a chance to visit the Petronas Towers. That was actually low-key sick. I see why people will come here for that. You know, it's something to marvel at for sure. And they got a whole bunch of snacks in here, bro. Kim, you want any snacks? Kim's not a snack man. He prefers his snacks to be.
I suggest you some good.
Okay.
You should try it.
Okay, let's see. Kim's not a big snack man though. He likes his snacks to be physical humans. Do you trust this guy?
I prefer the potato one.
Which one is this one?
Potato.
Barbecue.
Barbecue. Right?
Would you trust this face?
Yes.
If you saw him in a dark alley,
No, what? This like.
you trust somebody looking like this, licking their lips in a dark alley?
It's a potato crisp.
No, I'm talking about the face.
Maybe
Let's
not.
zoom in right. Come here.
Maybe not.
If you saw this dude in a dark alley, you trust him?
If that was a do it, then
So if he was licking his lips in a dark alley and he walked up to you and asked you a question, you'd be like, I'm gonna talk to you?
I'll be that guy instead. In the dark alley.
Bro, you're drinking, gang. You've lost the plot, bro. Watch your step here. Watch your step here. Yeah, that's how you know. So if you see Kim in a dark alley doing that, you'll understand why. So you want to try some of these samples?
Oh, yeah.
All right, which one do you want to try? You want to try this one?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna try this one too. That's okay. The aftertaste is good. You want another one? He's like, no way, nigga. I'm not gonna lie. This place is sick though. This place is cool. The one thing I'll say is this: a lot of the information that you'll get online doesn't compare to what you'll actually experience when you come in person. When you come in person, you'll actually be able to get like a full grasp of what it means to be in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, versus like what you'll see online. It's not like everything. You get what I'm saying? It's not everything. But I do think that nonetheless, this place is beautiful, bro. And if you expected it to kind of be subpar, it's not. So I feel like a lot of foreigners, not foreigners, but Westerners in general, have this preconceived notion that it's not that nice looking or that it's not that upscale. It's very nice, bro. It's very nice. And I think that if you got some little extra loot, you need to pack your bags, get on a flight, and visit Malaysia. But yeah, okay, we walked around a bit. I'm going to get up with you guys in a couple seconds, and we're gonna get some food, okay? In 3, 2, 1. I found a place that actually has like tons of dishes right there. I'm gonna show you guys in a second, but check this out. This place right here. It's called Mini Bowl. Mini Bowl. Hopefully it tastes good. Look at this right quick, yeah? Look at this. They have a set for 20 RM, which is one thing, but what I was kind of excited about was this right here, the sale. So you get one meat, one egg / tofu, veg, blah, blah, and then, you know, it's 3 dishes, 1 rice, 1 fruit, 1 drink. I was thinking about getting 2 of those, yeah, 2 of those, and then trying a whole bunch of different dishes. So some of these do look pretty good. Some of these look, I don't know, but I am excited to try it. So this is sweet and sour chicken. They have summery veggie meat. They have sliced meat and fish. They have quite a few options, bro. Quite a few options. But to be honest, these do look pretty good though. At least the way they're packaged looks super nice though. So they have golden soup. I think I might try that one. And then this tomato soup with the slice. Oh yeah, these look pretty good. And I think for the price, I think it's really reasonably priced. This one, I'm not sure what this one is though. This one is slightly different from that one. I think that one just comes with a piece of fruit for an extra 3 RM. I'm gonna get the spread, and then I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So this is the spread. This is crazy, bro. You can see me holding up the light. I got a light right here so you guys can see it. Couple cups of rice, some watermelon, and then 2 drinks. All this is 26 RM, which is just about like $6 or $7, which is crazy. Oh no, it's 30 RM after tax, which is $7.50. Let's try it. So first we have this right here, this, oh, I don't want to spill it. We have like looks like a bit of a curry. It's like a tomato-based soup with some different chunks of meat. This one looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of excited for this one. It says it's mala, so it's supposed to be spicy. This is the next dish we have. We have eggplant right here. It looks pretty good. They use a lot of sesame seeds, and it looks like they have like some spicy peppers in there, some different little chilies in there, dried chilies. These are potatoes. These potatoes look like they're about to be tender, bro. Hopefully they are tender. We're gonna find out. This right here is okra. So we have okra with a touch of minced meat on top. They call these lady fingers in Malaysia. And then boom, we have bok choy as well with some minced meat on top as well. I love bok choy, so I'm excited for this. And then we have some rice over here, some different rice, some watermelon, and then I'm not sure what type of drink this is, but we're gonna give it a try. I am excited for this. I have, like I said, I don't know what this is, so we're just gonna give this a try first. It's orange juice. It's orange juice. It's good though. It's good though. We have tons of dishes. I have no idea what to try first, but F it. Let's just dive straight into it. Like I said, with the hands. Now, there might be somebody who's Malaysian or who's from Malaysia who's gonna watch this and be like, why in the world was bro eating with his hands? Boom, the potatoes, yeah? I'm not gonna lie, that is some good potatoes, bro. I borderline get up and go swap out one of them dishes. The potatoes with the rice, I have no idea what they're using on these potatoes, but they're so good. It's very fragrant. It's like they use like tons of spices, and then they squeeze like a touch of lime on there, or use some cilantro. Oh my gosh, dang is it good. Meat-free zone? So then what the heck is that? No beef, no fish, no pork. They have on their sign, no meat. So no pork, no fish, no cow, no chicken. What is that? What is that? Also, if you're Malaysian and you've had this before, I'm sure you're like, bro, that's a classic dish. It's just potatoes. This is so good, I'm not gonna lie. With the rice, oh. That's really good. Okay, let's move on. Can't get caught up. Now we have the bok choy with the mincemeat on top. Let's try that. Immediately, they use sesame oil for sure. Either that or they cooked it sesame something, because they cooked it in sesame for sure, because you can definitely taste the sesame flavors. It's pretty good though. Okay, we're gonna try the meat by itself. You guys can't see it, but all right. It's gonna sound weird, but it sounds like, it tastes like, has an aftertaste like freaking Slim Jim. But it's really good though. I do like the potatoes a bit better though. And they added a little chili on there. Y'all can't see it for real, but the chili on there. That chili wasn't spicy at all. I didn't taste it until I still don't taste it wasn't spicy, I don't know why. All right, now for the lady fingers. They call these lady fingers in Malaysia. In America, we call this okra or okra. It depends on where you're from. In Nigeria, they call them okra. In America, we call them okra. In Malaysia, they call it lady fingers. I think in China, they're probably called lady fingers as well, because that's what I keep seeing out here. But yeah, okra. They put some mincemeat on the top as well. The aftertaste is like a Slim Jim on that mincemeat. I don't know if I love it. It's okay. It's good though. Okay, I'm just breaking the plastic on these. Now for the eggplant. Pause. There's some sesame seeds on top of the eggplant, little dried chilies as well, and then there's also, it's very fragrant though. Seems like the eggplant is really tender. It's kind of oily. We're gonna eat it with a touch of rice. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good. Would I have chosen this one over the potatoes? No. The potatoes are to die for. I ain't gonna lie, them joints is delicious, dog. With a touch of okra? Yeah, bro. Now, see the rice? Make a little rice bowl. Get back into that potato. can't beat it. When you get all this food for $7, bro, it's like, it's unbeatable. In America, this is $30 at bare minimum. At bare minimum. In America, each one of these dishes would have been $4 to $5 each. That's already $30 right there. And oh, that's good. There's like a sweet aftertaste. It kind of reminds you of like ripe plantain. But there's a sweet aftertaste in the eggplant. Should I be eating with my hands and wearing a white shirt? Absolutely not. Am I? Yeah, because I'm a dog, baby. All right, let's get to the main attraction. The fish. I opened it before I could show you guys, so yeah. Okay, we're just gonna try this. Like, oh, there's noodles in here. What the heck? There's like noodles in here as well. Let's try the noodles. Some cilantro on the top. That is really good. Kind of spicy, baby. Oh, sheesh. But hold on. It just went down the wrong pipe. All right, I'm good. Those are enoki mushrooms. They're not just noodles. So it's noodles plus enoki mushrooms. Let me not spill this dang thing. It looks stupid. I might eat 2 full cups of rice. Oh, try it like this, yeah? Y'all can't see it for real. Look at this. Look at this bite. It's super oily. I'm getting messy. I'm getting super messy, bro. Okay, now, look at this piece of fish. Crazy. What even in the world? Yeesh. This looks like tofu more than it does fish. Maybe they don't use meat. Okay, let's try it. Let's just break off a piece. This is definitely fish because it's fish skin. Look at this. Look at this. Crazy. This is crazy. That is not fish. That is tofu. I think this place is vegetarian. What kind of meat is that then? Why does it taste like that? Some rice, some potato. Oh. Those potatoes are to die for, bro. Them joints are delicious, bro. Dip it in the spicy mala broth, the rice. That is so good. This is 100% not fish, right? This has to be vegetarian, because it is good, bro. Dang, this is good. Some more eggplant. Look at this. It's crazy bok choy. Bro, I was in the car with the Grab driver trying to make my way home, and it was so late. And I was telling the Grab driver, like, bro, I gotta get some bok choy from the grocery store. He just kept being like, bok choy. He just kept like laughing that I had to get bok choy. I'm like, but he ended up helping me get my bok choy. But he found it so funny that an American wanted bok choy. And I'm like, I don't know. Well, okay. But he was telling me like, we can find a place, because it was super late. We found a place. I got to run around, and then there's a little like cul-de-sac of like different little stores. And why am I eating rice off my hand? Somebody gonna clip that eventually and be like, look at him, messy, sloppy. Anyways, bro, so little cul-de-sac. I get to run around a little cul-de-sac, and mind you, I am a foreigner, and everybody was just looking at me like why are you here type stuff. And I almost fell. And broke my leg. I ain't gonna lie, Malaysia is super sick. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I really love Malaysia. Unfortunately, I do have to leave soon, but I do love this place. All right, let's try this one. Let's try the sauce by itself. Oh, there's noodles in here as well. Ooh, no. These are purely enoki mushrooms. They're just not even noodles at all. All right, let's try it. Let me not get anything on my shirt, bro. Please. I got one little dot. Why in the world did I wear a white shirt for this video? That's so stupid, bro. Some more enoki mushrooms. Actually, I haven't seen enoki mushrooms this thin, actually, which made me think that they were noodles. But the broth is good. It's very, like, it's heavily tomato based. It really does taste like tomato soup. Like the tomato soup you'll have with, like, a grilled cheese in America. All right. The cilantro as a garnish just makes sense, bro. This is not meat. This is not meat, bro. This is tofu. This is tofu. This place is vegetarian, boy. That's crazy. My auntie told me to go to a vegetarian place when I was in Thailand. I ended up not going, but look, we're here now. I'm not gonna lie. The way they be doing up, the way they're like the way they season tofu and cook with tofu is insane, bro. Because sometimes tofu is like better than regular meat. I was dipping in the broth. That is so good. Good bok choy. Okay, let's give it a rating. Okra or ladyfingers, 6.2 out of 10. It's really just okra. Didn't have a whole bunch of flavor, to be honest with you. Still good, I love okra, so I'll probably give it like a 7.2 because I'm biased and I love okra, actually. So the potatoes, 9.4 out of 10. Those were absolutely delicious. This eggplant was like an 8.4 out of 10. The eggplant was really good, and it was actually sweet, had a sweeter aftertaste to it. Good stuff. Actually, 9.1. The eggplant is delicious. Okay, yeah, the eggplant is super good. Sheesh. The bok choy was good. I like it when it's in hot pot. So it's like, it soaks up the flavors. So I'm gonna give the bok choy like a 7.4. This right here, this spicy mala soup with the fish that's not actually fish, and then the enoki mushrooms, I'm gonna give this one an 8.6. No, never mind. Yeah, 8.6, 8.7. Why? The reason being is that it reminds you of hot pot. So like, if you had tofu in a hot pot, that's what it would be. And then the enoki mushrooms paired with it is delicious stuff. Now, y'all might call me big for eating all this food in one sitting, but they were small dishes. They were really small dishes, to be honest. The only thing I would actually feel guilty for is eating the rice, but like, I ate half the rice. Y'all can't really see it for real, but I ate like half the rice. Plus, these are vegetables anyway, so it's like, that's okay. It's not like I ate a 40-piece at KFC, baby. Overall, for the price though, we don't even want to talk about that. We already know what that is. For the price is a 9.6. Overall, this entire experience is a 9.6. The only thing is missing is meat. But bro, this is delicious though. The tofu, tastes like chicken. Oh, I'm out of it. Dang, that sucks. Yeah. So overall, I'm gonna give it a 9.4. Actually, a 9.5. I think it was worth it, and I think that the food tastes delicious. The only thing in hindsight, I would swap out the bok choy, and I would swap out the ladyfingers, and I would get more potatoes, and that's it. I would get more potatoes. The eggplant is good, but they give you like a decent amount of the eggplant. So the only thing I would swap out is the bok choy and the ladyfingers. I might swap out I would swap out the ladyfingers or the okra for potatoes. 2 potatoes. That's what I would do. Hopefully I made the Malay people proud of me for eating with my hands. I'm trying, guys. Would I come back? Absolutely. For 26, for 30 RM, $7. This is crazy for $7. And I have 2 drinks, and I have watermelon. Don't say anything about the watermelon, bro. Because I know somebody in the comments, but he's black. Anyways, but when I come back, absolutely. And this is actually my first time trying a vegetarian spot, and I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I thought it was gonna be, I ain't know vegetarian people actually make some decent stuff, but tofu is carrying y'all from what I think. And if you think about it, I guess you really don't need to eat meat. You just gotta eat a lot of vegetables and then a meat alternative that you can consistently eat without getting bored. Tofu is really good though. I think if you made the decision to say, hey, look, I'm gonna be a vegetarian, I think that it's very much possible for you to become a vegetarian comfortably because they have a lot of food that you can like eat as a vegetarian. Not this place specifically, but I'm just saying like, if you were a vegetarian, there's a lot of vegetarian options that taste good, at least. Yeah. We just hit some pretty solid major milestones. We are at 5955 on YouTube, and then we are at maybe 2200 on Instagram. I feel like I'm kind of getting a little too edgy on Instagram. I kind of want to slow it down a little bit and get back on topic and talk more about food. So look forward to that as well. On TikTok, we're up to like almost 2,800 followers on TikTok, which is cool. So this year, I really want to get to like 50,000 as like one number. So whatever that number is on or whatever platform that is, cool. That's basically it. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.